Now pay close attention. This isn't something you see every day.
Welcome back to another video, and today I want to talk about the Mezco 112 G.I. Joe Roadblock. Now let me tell you guys something. I have been waiting a long time to get this figure. Finally, I got him in over the holidays. And I know I've put up some other reviews before him, and then I end up getting sick. That's why I haven't put anything up in the past couple weeks. So I do apologize for that. But with that being said, here we have the Mezco 112 Roadblock, and this is my very first and one and only Mezco 112 figure. Not because I don't like this line. This line is just fabulous, but I wanted this Roadblock to go with my G.I. Joe classified. Even though that I have the others, I wanted this one because this one here is just phenomenal. So with that being said, let's take a look at Roadblock himself. This guy here is just absolutely amazing the way they made him. I mean, yeah, he doesn't have a biceps, or not a bicep swivel, but a shoulder swivel in here, which is fine. But this guy here, I mean, he can pose like you would not believe. I mean, he's just absolutely, when it comes to articulation, this guy is awesome. Just awesome. He crunches, the clothes are soft, they move, and yes, you can get him into some poses with these clothes. I apologize for that, sorry. Without any issues whatsoever. Yeah, I mean, he's just I can't say enough good things that really to put it into words, but this guy here is just awesome. And I'm glad I got him. He was a Christmas gift from my wife, so shout out to her. Thank you very much. But yeah, I mean, the way this guy poses, the way he is, Mezco does some good work. I mean, I can't say that they don't. They really do. As far as him being my one and only first Mezco figure is because, well, there wasn't anyone in the line that I wanted to get until I got Roadblock, to be honest with you. I'm okay with all the other figures that I have, and this guy here, he was the one and the only one that I really wanted from the G.I. Joe line that they did. I know they did just Destro, and I know they did Storm Shadow and Firefly, stuff like that. But listen, these guys are very costly. They're expensive. But I see what you're paying for is a lot, and he comes with a lot. So with that being said, let's leave this guy right here like this, and let's start taking a look at his accessories, because he does come with a lot of stuff. And when it comes down to paint and sculpt and head and stuff like that, which I'll show off real quick, I mean, look at that face. That's just absolutely amazing. Look at that. He looks so realistic. I mean, look at the muscle structure on those triceps. Crazy, right? We all know that he's big and strong and that he can get the job done. But man, let me tell you something. With Roadblock being one of my favorite Joes, yeah, I mean, he is one of the best G.I. Joes out there, at least in my opinion. So with that being said, let's get a look at this guy's accessories. Starting off, we have all of his accessories. We have his handgun, we have his knife, we have his grenades, and then everything that goes with the stand that goes to his Gallic gun. And we're just going to keep this rolling because of the fact that, you know, there's a lot of stuff. So some of these things I'm just going to have here. And then here are all the different hands that he comes with. And I'm glad that they put them in stuff like this so I can actually just show it off all at once. And they're just beautifully done. Just wonderfully done. Another cool thing that he does come with are these fire effects. Right, these blast effects, like this one would go, I guess, to the Gatling gun where it's just firing off like crazy. This one would probably go to the Browning that he comes with. And that's cool that they actually have the bullet firing off. And then this one would probably go to his handgun. So, yeah. Nice, very nice. To where they actually have that bullet flying off there. Trying to get the focus, there we go. Very nice. I mean, just amazed by a lot of stuff that Mezco does. That, wow. Here's his helmet. Nice, light green. No strap on it, but yet nicely done. So that's a cool addition. Then we have his different head sculpts. Now this is where this gets really cool, because here's his smiling face where he's kind of being a little mischievous right there, right? While he's creating some havoc. And then here is his other head sculpt where he's just giving somebody the business, or he's just straight up angry, whichever one you want to say. Very nice and very well done, I have to say. Now, we also have the storage backpack, which this does open. You have to turn this, okay? You turn this and then it will open up. All right, and I'm trying to do this on camera. And I'm trying to remember, you turn it to the left, I think it is, and then this opens up. I just can't remember where it opens up. It's supposed to come off. But anyway, this does open up. I just have forgotten since the first time I did it. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. See? So this opens up, and then this opens up like this. And the reason why it turns is so that way you don't break anything right here, because it latches into this to hold it closed. And you just put it back together. Everything loads in there very nicely. And then turn it back, and now it's locked up. Nicely done. Now what I really want to talk about is this bad boy here. This is his Ma Dukes, this is his Gatling gun, and yes, this lifts up right here. So you have this, you have the sides for when it's on the pod. Everything is movable. This is so he can front carry it. This is what the classified line has been missing when it comes to Roadblock and what he comes with. Now, I know they're making a Tiger Force one and they're bringing him, and he's coming with this weapon here, but to be honest with you, if you ask me, it's a day late and a dollar short, considering the fact that you brought out the OG Roadblock and you didn't give it to him. So yeah, it's quite disappointing when it comes to that. Now, this is a bad boy I want to talk about here, this Browning. Now this Browning here, this gun was made back in World War II. And the funny thing about it was that this gun was also mounted on aircrafts, that this gun was so accurate that this Browning here, they mass produced it for World War II because it was just that good. You can see where the chain's being fed into here. You can see that the butt stock does slide out. Pistol grip down here. Very cool, very cool. And since I have these here, I just want to plug one in so we can see it. Sorry, I'm kind of shaking this morning because I'm still trying to get over from being sick. Look at that. That's just crazy. That's just amazing. I love the fact that the way that they did that. Very nice. Very well done. These guns, these weapons are just awesome. And I love the fact that they put the weathering in there to make it look like it's been used. Very well done. So he also comes with his other, season 2 body armor or other suit, you could say. And it does come apart right here. Right here it has these little nubs to where it unbuttons and you can put it on him. Very well done. And then you also have to put onto him like this, you have his straps. And they will go onto him, and then you have where his holsters would attach here to the actual sides. And then you have the backpack that carries this right here, which this will mount onto here, which I haven't done, but then you can carry all of his goods that go to his Gatling gun. And then also we have his holsters on either side. As you can see, this is where they would clip onto that one set of armor. Very nicely done. I do like it. I do like them a lot. I think Mezco does some great work. Yeah, and I'm glad that my wife got me this one. And then last but not least, which I have not put on him either, are his knee pads. Like I said, the only reason why I'm going through this so quickly is because he comes with a lot of stuff, and yeah. And I love the way they did that. That's just very well done. And these are stretchy to go over his knees. So when you put them on him, he'll have them on there. Very well done. But when you're taking a look at Roadblock himself, right, the actual figure, like I said, Mezco has done a beautiful job with this guy. He has his bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, wrist swivel, wrist bend, waist articulation, everything here he has. Double jointed knees, he even has a boot swivel down here, even though he has the soft goods. And of course, no toe hinge, but yet his boots do, you know, forward, backward, and they do swivel side to side with ankle articulation. I didn't have any problems with getting this guy to stand up. As you can see, he just will fall right into place on anything that you want to do with him. I'm just a little cautious with him because of the cloth and because you can't see the joints. So, you know, that is, yeah. That is Roadblock. I mean, in a nutshell, and I know this is kind of quick and different from what I normally do it, but yeah, he comes with so much stuff. And if I want to put this on here, pop that on there, and there you go. Now he has his helmet on. So that's actually pretty cool. That is awesome right there for him. And as far as doing, you know, I don't do a whole lot of posing. I got stuff in the way over here. I don't do a whole lot of posing with you know, on camera, as you guys know. But I am trying to get better at that. And let's just say if I wanted to have him running, right? Can it be done? Can you get Roadblock running? Yes, you can. Now, granted, you can't really see his face because the helmet's on there, but you can get him in that running position. And can you balance him out? Yes, you can. See, there you go. Let me just turn him a little bit. And there you have Roadblock running. He is a cool figure. Would I want this guy walking up to me? No. Especially since the fact that he can carry those weapons, those, you know, that Gatling gun, that Browning. I mean, I hate to tell you, but the strength of this guy, and as big as he is one of the characters that could actually carry that weapon with such ease that that's why he has them. And he is a gunner, by the way. He's a gunner. He's also an E-sergeant. Yeah, he's also a culinary chef. So anyway, enough of my rambling, guys. I hope you enjoyed this review on Mezco 112 Roadblock. I know it's kind of short, sweet, and quick, but I just didn't want to show everything individually because there's a lot of stuff. Is this guy worth picking up? Absolutely. If you already know Mezco, you don't know Mezco, you don't care, you just want to get a good-looking Roadblock, this is the figure to get. This is the guy to pick up and put on your shelf. Granted, don't get me wrong, I have the G.I.Joe classified Roadblock. I have both of them. The very first one that came out when the line started, and I have the OG one. And I'm happy, but this one here, when this one came out, I had to have him because, man, this is Roadblock. This is the way I'm telling you things need to be done. Fabulous. Just absolutely fabulous. I can't say any enough good things about this figure. I don't know much about the line. I know there's a lot of figures out there. These are expensive figures. So it's pick and choose, right? On what you want to get. And me, well, this is the only one I wanted to get. And maybe in the future, I'll pick up other ones. It's not that I'm against the line, and it's not about the expense. It's just about the simple fact of picking and choosing what I like and what I want to put in my collection. And because of the fact that they have done such a beautiful job with this figure, I had to get them. Once again, thanks to my wife for picking this guy up for me. Guys, if this is a figure for you, go out there and pick him up. If it's not, don't. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this review on the 112 Roadblock. Please like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment down below. Please hit that notification bell so you never miss out on anything new that we are putting up. I apologize for the lateness in getting this video out. I usually do one once a week, but you know, life happens. So I apologize for that. And I hope everybody's life's going well, and I hope everybody had a great Valentine's Day, and I hope everybody is, happy, healthy, and doing well. And with that being said, thank you guys, everybody who has joined this channel new, everybody who has been here from the start, and everybody who has come and gone. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of you very, very much. And with that being said, thank you once again, and I will catch you all on the flippity flip.